Hello everybody, BC here with another video, and here I'm just going to quickly do my predictions before 1 o'clock hits, so before the football games hit, so I have a new upload for you guys. Broncos at Bengals. Broncos did end up winning there, it's 1-0, but Dolphins and Jaguars ended up winning those two. So I'm 1-2, but the Chiefs, their defense has to do a little bit better. You have to, probably... Oh, you're close to the worst team in the league. Get 33 points on you, and you made it kept it a close game. Do not do that. Chargers did make a good comeback, 3-2, 4-2. Texans won. Titans came back. That was a good game. Titans phenomenal comeback, but you cannot be having that type of a comeback against me once again, like in the Raiders situation. One of the worst 4 teams in the NFL. You cannot be having those comebacks in the future. But either way, nice comeback. What am I at? 1-2, 3-2, 5-2. Ravens did win that 26-13. Lamar Jackson's 3-0 as a starter. Will he be able to keep that up this week? 6-2. Patriots did on winning that. I'm 7-2. Panthers lost that, and they're going downhill. Saints lost there, so that's 7-4. Eagles did win there, so that's 8-4. I did predict that wrong. It was 8-5 there. I mean, that was a great win by the Giants. They almost let them come back with that onside kick towards the end of the game, but it was still a crazy good match. That's what I like to see, and I like to see the Giants winning against good teams. It shows that the Giants have a bright future ahead. They are 3-1 after the bye week, which I don't think a lot of people are realizing. I mean, that could be considered a bad thing, though, because that could be considered bad now because we were on pace to have a top 5 pick. Now we're getting closer to a middle of the pack pick, which isn't a great thing. But 8-5 there. Rams did win that 9-5. The upset of the week right here, 9-6. That was a crazy upset. Packers, your season still had a glimmer of hope, but you had to win out and had some luck with the NFC, like Roger said, and you lose to the Cardinals. That's a great way to end your season. Obviously, I'm being sarcastic because it was a horrible game. And Seahawks did win that they killed them. So I was 10-6 this week. And hopefully I'm doing a little bit better. All right, guys. So, Bills, Jets. I still have the Bills over the Jets. Chargers, Bengals. Still have the Chargers over the Bengals. The Bengals they had a strong start, and... that's all I can say. They freaking blow it like they do every year. Chiefs, Ravens. I'm still keeping the Chiefs. I'm still keeping the Patriots. Lamar Jackson, you're going to get your first loss this week. It's not because it's your fault. I think you guys are going to blow up. I think you guys are going to be right there with the Chiefs the whole game. I think it's going to be a shot-for-shot game like the Chiefs and Rams. Maybe not as high scoring, but it's going to be blow for blow because they just allowed 33 points to the Raiders. So I think... the Ravens, you do have a shot. That is a big upset that could occur this week, but I am going with the Ravens. Patriots, I'm sticking with Steelers over them. Colts lost last week. Did I have that? I don't even know if I ended up doing that one. Yeah, I did say it early. I didn't go over it. They lost 6-0, and the Texans, but I have so much faith, and I think the Colts know that their season's on the line this week. I think the Colts know that their season is on the line, and if they lose another game, they will most likely not be in this postseason. I think the pressure's going to be on them. I'm pretty much, not really, but pretty much the Texans have clinched the division. Even if they lose this week, they're still going to have a 2-game lead, but I think their winning streak will be ended this week. You have the Titans, Jaguars. That game already happened. I did get it right, 30-9. I think it was 30-9. That was a blowout. Great 99-yard run by Derek Johnson. That reminds me of a beastquake. He freaking went off on that drive, on that play. Derrick Henry's an animal. I think he tied for NFL for the longest rushing play. Let's see what is. I can't or even go off. I'm 1-0. But Broncos or 49ers, that's the thing. Panthers, you can't win a game. I thought you could have at least pulled together against the Bucs. Baker Mayfield showed a lot of weaknesses last week. He threw 3 or 4 picks last week. But Panthers, you still have nothing going on for yourselves. I'm not going to pick you until you prove me wrong. So I am definitely going Browns. Bears, Rams, I predicted the upset. Bears no offense, I said the Giants were 3-1 after the bye, but if you can't stop the Giants, I mean, the Giants should have a juggernaut. The Giants should be scoring 30 to 40 every week, but they haven't. This is an offense that continued to struggle, and you still allow 30 points, being a great defense. Even if your great defense can't get 30, and even if you have Mitch Trubisky playing this week, I'm going with Los Angeles. Saints, Buccaneers. This one, keep your eyes on for an upset alert. I'm keeping the Saints, but watch your eyes on upset alert. Besides the Cowboys last week, the team that ruined their perfect season first was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Week 1 in the Saints building. They got the best of the Saints. Watch out. They could get the best of the Saints again in a blow-for-blow game. Watch that game. Upset alert. I'm keeping the Saints. Lions, Cardinals. Lions, you played a really good game against the Rams. I'm going to keep you with this away win. Cowboys, Eagles. This one I'm going to go switch. I think the Saints obviously have a really good momentum going in. I also think the Eagles have a good thing going in. I think this is going to be a very good game. This game, I think, decides also the NFC East, but I think the Super Bowl champs have it back on. I think they have enough right now to go in Dallas and beat the Cowboys. I'm going with the upset. I'm going Eagles. Packers, sorry. You lost the Cardinals. You're not winning a game. I'm sorry. Redskins, you're still blowing with, actually, I think it's Mark Sanchez. You still don't have Alex Smith. If you had Alex Smith, I would have repicked the Redskins, but you don't. You have a backup quarterback that hasn't played. I'm going with the Giants because they just beat the Bears. And Vikings Seahawks, the best game of the entire week. I'm calling this the best game. I think there's 3 really exciting games, and that's going to be the Ravens, Chiefs, Rams, Bears, and Vikings Seahawks. I mean, the Cowboys and the Eagles might be exciting. It should interest me more being an NFC East game, and especially because that just does the division. But the Seahawks are entertaining me out of my mind this year. I am going Seattle Seahawks with this win. I'm keeping that. And let's see how records are looking. 8-5 if my predictions are right. Saints at 11-2, 7-6. Cowboys are still in there at 7-6. The Seahawks are in there at 8-5 and 12-1. Rams. AFC, how's that looking? Ravens in at 7-6. Texans in at 9-4, and you have the Patriots in at 10-3, 11-2, and watch out, Chargers are right behind at 10-3. And let's go to the game picker. Did I have them winning? Yeah, I have beaten the Bengals. Their Chargers are so good. Oh my God! And that division is going to begin in Week 15. That's going to decide the division, I think. All right, Rams. Sorry, Panthers. Falcons. Bears. I'm not really going to go into too much to this because I'm kind of busy today. I would have uploaded this sooner, but a lot of stuff's been going on in my home life that I'm not going to discuss over YouTube. But for people that could be considered an excuse, to be honest with you, it kind of is an excuse. But either way, I haven't uploaded. But Rams are a better team. Saints, Panthers can't get a win. Falcons, I think Cardinals are better than what they're thinking, but so watch out for an upset right there. Bears, Packers, Aaron Rodgers, you're a phenomenal player, one of the best players in the league. Your team cannot get it done. And especially because now you fired your head coach. I think it might have been the right move, but it is going to make it really hard to continue on for the rest of the season. I'm going to go Seahawks over Niners. Seahawks are amazing, and they just blew them out. Vikings, Dolphins, I'm going Vikings there, trying to keep their hopes alive. Same thing with the Ravens. Jaguars, Redskins. Sorry, Jaguars, I thought you were something. You're not. Giants, I think, have the ability to keep the Titans. I think the Giants Giants are hot right now. The Giants should be undefeated after bye, but they're not. And you have the Cowboys, Colts. This is big. Eagles lost. So the Cowboys should really be taking advantage. I'm actually going to go back to that line. You're going to take that. Steelers lost me after they let it go. You got Texans getting it back on track. That's going to be a division game. Broncos and Bengals. No, Raiders are going to get that upset. Sorry, Bengals, you can't get anything done. These are the 2 big games of the week. I think they're going to be big games. Colts against a good defense, you can't get anything done. I mean, I'm going to go upset with the Cowboys, and I'm going to stick with the Chiefs here. Patrick Mahomes, the Chargers, you are in that game 100%. Now let's see if those 2 weeks predictions, 8-5, 8-6, 10-4, 11-3, 10-4 for the Chargers, and you have the NFC. You got the Bears 7-6-1, 12-2, 8-6, and 13-1 and 9-5, and that's how things are looking. See y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.